The sealer on this is pretty much dry. I'm going to go ahead and use the burnishing tool on the back here to smooth this out. I'm going to go ahead and do the edges a little bit too. And let's use the old sock to polish it a little bit. Okay, we're ready now to put the snaps in. Just kind of want to line it up and make sure it looks right. It's pretty close. And all I have to do here is, once it's lined up, is press down on it to make marks from the snaps that are in the other side to locate where the snaps need to go on this one. Well, if you can see that, it's made little indentations there. I'm going to punch a hole for the snap to go through. Then I've got this little anvil that's made for the round part of the snap. So the round part's going to go in here. That's the part that's going to be exposed. And the part that snaps in is going to go on the other side. And the same little rivet tool that was used on the other snap, the other side of the snap, is going to be used here as well. I try to hold the snap in place while I'm using this punch, so that's why you can't see what I'm doing here. That's what it ends up looking like. Let's do the other one. Okay, there's that. Snap it in position here. Okay. And this part, I like to stretch it, and again we're going to make a dent where that's going to go. You can see the dent that it made right here, and I'm going to punch a hole. It's the largest hole that I can make with this, and it's still not going to be quite large enough. So let me turn this around to the largest. I'm going to punch a hole there. There's actually going to be two holes. And I'll show you on the other one as an example. There's a smaller hole and then a slit made from the big hole to the smaller hole. So let's go ahead and punch a smaller hole. And this one here, we're just going to kind of eyeball how far away it should be. And then I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and make a little slit between the two and try to keep it as straight as possible. That will allow some relief so that they can actually go over the stud. So there's the two holes, and the stud is bigger than this big hole, but watch here now and put it over this, snaps, and that's the first time it's gone over that. And basically, the knife case portion is done. I've got one other thing to do, and that is the fire stick is going to go in. But I wanted to put a piece of elastic on it like it did this one. Now right now, this is really tight going in here, but it will loosen up over time. I've got a piece of elastic, I don't know what they call a shock cord, and I've cut it. It's about 13 inches long. I'm going to seal up these ends a little bit. And then tie it into a loop. Just tighten it up. Okay, and then it's going to go through. And then to put this on, it's actually going to go like that. In fact, there's a name on this. I want the name to go on the inside, so I'm going to put this the other direction. Okay, and it's done. Got the final product here. And the knife comes out. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this series. And if you've watched everything, you could make one of these yourself. Thanks for watching.